Hey everyone, how's it going? I don't have the fancy setup on this channel like I do my other one. That's my own laziness, but good to see everyone here. I am streaming Parcel Simulator. Now this game has grabbed my attention after a video from Let's Game It Out, which is one of my favorite channels ever of all time. And he you know, if you watch Let's Game It Out, you know that he breaks stuff. So he broke this game, and while he's breaking it, this actually happens a lot when I watch his videos. I say to myself, that looks like a fun game. That looks like something I could actually really enjoy. So here I am with this game. Now, what is this game? This game is essentially a way to sort packages, right? You're in a big package sorting facility, and you have conveyor belts. Well, okay, so you start out with this table right here, and so you're doing everything manually. And then you get to the point where you start unlocking conveyor belts and these scanners, and they do everything from, you know, they check to see if there's already a sticker, the weight, the country, the stamp, contents prohibited, serial number, cargo type. It's kind of like Factorio. How do you pronounce that? Factorio. And Satisfactory is very similar to this too. So, you know, same concept. It's a little easier, a little less complex than those games. But you're basically approving or rejecting packages. And I point to these because these are the automated sticker things for rejection and approval. But from there, you know, you're sorting stuff into storage, because each thing only goes out certain days. So this airline, what do you call this? Airline parcel does not go out on certain days, so I have to lock it. I have to turn off that conveyor. And then, but in the meantime, you can store your stuff. It's a whole thing, and I'll go through it and kind of show you. But right now, it's kind of a mess. I don't have enough money really to do what I want to do with this, which is to have scanner bays. See, I made these little scanner bay things, these little, you know, the package goes through each scanner like this, and then it separates into rejected or approved, and if it's approved, it gets stamped, and then it gets sorted through which kind of cargo it is. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, but I love it. But the problem is there's a bottleneck. You have these 3 inlet ports basically, and they bottleneck right here. I knew that was going to happen, but I can't really afford to do anything about it yet until I can buy all of these scanners again, all of this, these conveyors, and then set them up in front of each bay. You know what I mean? Like there's one there, one here, ideally. They give you enough room. They give you tons of room. I had to open this stuff up after hours and hours of playing, and they give you enough room where you can do that. I'm just not to that point yet. And what's funny is I started playing this before streaming it, and I said, well, I'm going to stream from the beginning. No, I just continued to play and play and play before streaming, and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to get to this one point before I stream. No, I'm not. So finally I did it. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to stream this. What's strange though is we live in this shipping container. We live in this, like, we're not doing too bad. Like, there's hundreds of thousands of dollars of equipment in there. And this is my setup. I don't know. Anyway, let's get the next day started here. As you can see, this is from the day before. I did pretty well. I didn't really spend any money, but I did pretty well. And that's all you have to do. You set it up the best you can, make some money, and then just do improvements from there. Oh, and this is kind of fun. There's a little trash thing here. You have to get rid of the trash. You don't have to, I don't think, but it's a way to make some money. All right, so ergonomically, this is bad because I just opened the door into the conveyor belt, but that's the way that works there. All right, so let's start the day here. We just go to any of these bays. Oh, you know what? First of all, I have to check to see what's going on this day. So today's Wednesday. We have road, rail, and air. So we have those three going, but we do not have boat. So I turn that off right there. The red lights mean it's off. But what I can do is I can turn on this one. Oh no, hold on. Yeah, this is just for plane, for airplane. So I'm going to turn this one on. So that'll load up the air travel one. It'll also clear out this, and then I can start. See, I backed up here. I can start grabbing that stuff and throwing it up there. Anytime, really. Just put it on the conveyor. It's already approved and everything, and it's already set up. What else? This is construction material here. Actually, I should get this out of here. I love these pallets. You can pick up a bunch of stuff with these pallets. Just gonna throw this right here. This is my conveyors and shelves and stuff like that that I haven't placed yet. Let's move this over here. Okay. So we have, oh, and this air one here I can turn on. There you go. So it can load that one up. Now this one is not on. Okay, I have that off. And then over here, let me double check. Yeah. So you see they're green, the truck and the rail, the bus. So those are fine. I don't have to turn those off. All right, cool. And if I were to turn that off, I would turn off this one. I kind of made it so the bus ones go through here. But everything's good. Okay. Talking to myself, basically. But you can see it's actually loading up the overstock from the day before over there. So I need to manually do that. Fix that. All right, so here we go. Opening up the garage doors. It opens them all at once. So let's go over here. It walks so slow, it's kind of annoying. And we'll just kind of manually put these back up. Sometimes it's hard to pick these up. So I love this game because it's so, like, you know, OCD. It kind of soothes my OCD quite a bit, I would say. Because you're organizing everything. You're going through making sure everything's organized. These don't normally stay on the floor, but sometimes it gets really overwhelming. And even if you stack these up like this, let's see, it usually does a pretty good job of like separating it. Let's see if it grabs that one. There we go. Okay. All right, last one off the floor. Now, let's check and make sure everything... Oh, you know what? I have some money now. I just made some money. Oh, I made some more money. So let's upgrade one of these. Let's upgrade that one. 10 grand, but it makes it go a lot faster. So let me explain kind of how this works. This is the bottleneck one. All these are coming in. They're going through each scanner. We have one to... Some of them are pre-approved. It's kind of like if you go to the post office and you have your shipping label already printed. And if it's approved, it goes this way. If it's not, it goes that way. Same with this. Weight, approve this way for country, stamp, contents prohibited, serial number, and cargo type. All the approved ones are on this side, which go that way. And all the rejected ones come out that side. And then get the rejected sticker, and they go... This is so much fun. They go all the way over here, over this little rampy dude, and then into this rejected truck right here. Invalid is what they call it. And so you get paid on these too, but you have to make sure that they're properly stamped and labeled and all that. The rest of this, now this is just one side. The other side works independently. That's just because I started over there. One day I'll get them integrated where I can make it all together. I know it's a lot. So when everything goes through and it's all approved, it'll come out here, get stamped approved, and then it'll get sorted by cargo type. So I have over here air. See on that little sign? So the stuff going to air will go this way. The stuff going to other, which is both rail and boat, will come out this way. And then it'll get sorted again, rail this way, boat that way. That makes sense? Yeah. All right. Let's see. I don't have any... I keep thinking I might have some mistakes or something coming up, but I don't yet. That's good. And then, so... Yeah. So, truck... road goes this way. Now, the reason road does not get put into a storage thing like this, shelves, is because every day there's road. Every day. Oop. So you don't really have to store the road stuff. It can go straight through. You only have to store the stuff that doesn't ship every day. Like the boat one only ships on Tuesdays. The airplane one only... I'm sure it's called something better. Air, just air. The air parcels only ship on Wednesdays and Fridays. There you go. There's the whole game. Okay, bye. No, it's that's the basics of it, and I feel like I flew through it. Let me upgrade that. But other than that, it's a lot of, you know, kind of, I don't know, what do you call that? Like route maintenance? You know, trying to figure out where things go, what works best. This is not the most efficient design, of course, but it's one that I put together, you know, with the money I had and stuff like that. I have some pieces laying around here randomly. All right, and so what you do once you start making money is you see where the bottlenecks are. You see what, like right here, there's absolutely a bottleneck because I'm trying to load 2 loading docks into one thing over here. But I'm making money, making a little bit of money at a time. I love this little setup. You have scanner for, you know, if it goes on the road, it goes this way. If it goes on the rail, it goes this way. And that's only to store it, because then it just goes in a circle and it comes back over here and reconnects. So the only reason this has this little jut over here is to store on the days when rail's not running. Does that make sense? Is everyone thoroughly confused? How you doing, Game Addict? Good to see you. Yeah, I figured I would stream today on this channel because this is appropriate, you know, a sim. So yeah, this is a lot like, have you ever played Satisfactory? This is a lot like that. It's a little messy, but what I'm hoping to do is make enough money to upgrade. So what I would have to do is buy these scanners for each bay. So I'd have to buy, let's see, 1, 2, 3 more copies of each scanner, which is pretty expensive. And then set them up in front, and then I'd have to move this stuff over there and kind of reconfigure that. But I have a lot of room over there. And the game makes it pretty easy to move stuff around, so not really worried about that. Alright, so we have a bottleneck right here. What's happening? Oh, that's the... What is happening right here? Is this one stuck? Oh no, it's going this way. Oh, I see. Okay, they're both stopped because I have this Can't see it. That right there I have turned off because this is not accepting exports today. So that's turned off. Okay, so that's good. It's working as designed. So once that backs up, it'll start storing it on the shelves until I'm ready to do it again. So that's cool. So how you doing, Game Addict? Oh, it's the end of the day. You can tell because the sun quickly goes down. So it's the end of the day, 1700 hours. But there's a lot of packages still out here that need to be sorted. You basically just stop getting new packages in. See if I can upgrade any of this stuff. Oh, I've upgraded all of this? Nice. Alright, well I can start upgrading the conveyor belts. Actually, which ones? Let's see, the truck ones are the most important. Let's upgrade these. And you can see these lights on the side that kind of show, like, the longer lights means I've upgraded this one to level 3 and this one to only level 2. When they don't have lights, it means it's still level 1. Let's upgrade it like that. And that just makes them faster. Also, you can color these, you can paint so that you'll know which flow goes which way. And I was thinking about doing that. I saw a video where someone painted all of their rejected ones red. So like these are all rejected. So this whole line here I would paint red, which goes all the way over here and then into there. I might do that. It just seems kind of expensive. Let's see. Oh, I have 22 grand. Nice. See, you can actually make some good money once you start setting this up. And then you can afford the upgrades pretty quickly. Hey, Ian, how you doing? Azante, how you doing? Just having breakfast, Game Addict? Awesome. I also just had breakfast myself, but I was just playing this game, you know, and I figured, you know what? I should probably stream it. Not sure if OCRP people want to see it, but it's perfect for Forge and Forge. So yeah, I'm just gonna upgrade these. There's getting to be a bottleneck down here. Let's upgrade these. Boy, that money goes by pretty quickly when you're upgrading all this stuff. So these all have these little boards that tell if you've made any mistakes and stuff. Once it gets up to 16, there's a truck in there, it'll leave. And that's actually an upgrade I had to do. This stuff adds up. This type of job looks very familiar to you. Is this what you do? I love this kind of stuff. I was telling my wife, this is like my perfect job. Like just sorting stuff and putting it where it goes. Now, I don't like the, well, I don't know. Pretty much when I did this by hand, when I first started, I was doing it by hand over here on this table. And you had to go through and weigh everything. I didn't stream that part because that was it was kind of boring. And then I'd have to print the label out and put it on there all manually. But once I started setting up all this, I really love it. You can just upgrade all this stuff. Actually, I could do it twice. Yeah, this will help. This will help a ton, actually. I think the highest you can get is level 3 on those. But yeah, oh man, this has been so much work to get this, and it's not even close to being, you know, the most efficient it can be. Once I start get more scanner lines like that one, I'll be making tons of money. And then I'll take all that money and put it in OCRP. Oh, you do contract work. That's cool. It's good to take a break from OCRP and just play a sim. Oh, yeah. But, you know, I love the sim part of OCRP, too. Let's see. Once I upgrade all these, I should do them all max. The next day, it'll probably fly by. Oh, yeah, this is going to be great. All right, well, so I think everything is set. I don't have any more bottlenecks. Everything is done. So I'm ready to start the next day. Okay. Go out to my little shipping container. And start the next day. This was a good one. I didn't have any mistakes, which is pretty rare. I didn't spend any money either, which is also pretty rare. I'm just in that kind of like sitting back and making a little bit of money to save up for upgrades mode right now. Cool, you've been done for a couple years. Strange thing, fall out of not properly sealed parcels is interesting. Well, there's you can inspect packages in this game. I have an automatic thing that does it now, but the things they put in there, it's funny. Gotta take out the trash. All right, ready to start the next day. Let's get this started. While I get a little bit of water. So yeah, these bays, these 5 bays, 3 over there, 2 right here, they just continuously unload. And they have to be scanned, you know. I think I have a pretty good setup now as far as when I'm able to do... Oh, crap. You know what I need to do? Today is not... Oh, I have to check to see. Today is not an airline day, so I need to turn that off. Oh, no, I need to run over here. Run, run, run. I need to turn this one off. Ooh, okay. So I have those turned off. And then... Is it... Let's see. Is it a... It's just rail and truck. So I have to make sure just the rail and truck doors are open. Rail and truck. Off. Off. Rail and truck. Okay, cool. There's rail. There's truck. Alright, those are set up and on. This one's off, which is good. Oh yeah, these are moving much faster since I upgraded all this. Oh, upgrade that one. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, those are moving quickly. These are going to stay here until... That's for the boat. They're going to stay there until the next Tuesday. Yeah. So that might become a problem. These might back up here. Let's see what I can do about that. Well, they'll go on the shelves. Maybe it won't be a problem. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, like I was saying, I love this kind of stuff. This like sorting and I don't know. Is it weird? Probably. Oh yeah, you have a statistics window right there. Shows the day. what's going out that day. So yeah, all set. Now on the days when there's no rail, like Saturday and Sunday, I come over here and turn this off, and then the rail ones will just stop right there. So yeah, should be good enough. The air ones are not going today, so they're gonna back up onto the shelves. Yeah, okay. Oh, and I have some money now, so let's upgrade some stuff. Upgrade. Upgrade, upgrade. Have any of you guys ever played this game? On hot days, we get the Australian version of Otter Pops, so it was common to see those. These hang out of people's mouths while trying to work. Oh, yeah. Let's see, I'll upgrade all these. It almost seems like not worth it because it's kind of expensive. You're basically paying $150 to upgrade these to the max, but you can make a lot of money. So it is pretty much worth it. See, I'm already making at 29,000. Cool. So that is fully upgraded. That's moving pretty quickly. What else do I need to upgrade? Let's upgrade this truck, because trucks go every day. So might as well upgrade this. And I know I'm eventually going to take all this out to put in new scanners and stuff, so. Oh, can you upgrade the shelves? No. Can upgrade that. It's already upgraded. Alright, cool. Those are all upgraded. I think I need to upgrade these. Oh yeah, I should upgrade this. It's funny, you find stuff that you haven't upgraded yet and you're like, what? That's where the problem is. You haven't played this? Oh, you've seen Vitok play it. Definitely worth checking out. I haven't seen him play it. I just saw I saw him play it on Let's Game It Out. I'll have to watch his video of him playing it. Cool. Okay, those are all upgraded. I'd like to see his setup and see what he's got going on with that. So this bottleneck, I don't know if speeding this up would even do anything. It would just make the bottleneck happen faster. Yeah, so I won't worry about that. Maybe these? No, I did all these. Yeah. Oh, not that one. I guess. Oh, and there's one right there too. See? I almost missed that one. Oh, I can upgrade this for 10 grand. I didn't know that was still. Okay. I'm getting it. Okay. Alright, cool. So, I actually have enough where I could start buying some scanners and like setting them up, but not connecting them yet. That might be a good idea. That's a lot of work, because you have to... I don't know. I'd have to figure out exactly... And this stuff's kind of in the way right here. I'd have to move the stuff back. It goes all the way to there. Huh. I could put scanners straight across here this way. Oh, is it the end of the day already? Wow. The day goes by quickly, that's for sure, in this game. Let's see, how are my bottlenecks doing? This one, oh, it's not bad. The shelves just have a couple on there. Oh, I need to upgrade these. Let's see, do I have all these upgraded? Yes, okay. Those are all upgraded. Cool, that is all upgraded, that line. Upgrade. I always forget that one in there. Oh man. Looks like I didn't upgrade any of these. What am I doing? I'm slacking. I like how you can stand on the conveyors and not really affect anything. Alright. These seem to be... Oh, upgrade that. I guess upgrading these just makes them go faster. Cool. Okay. This whole line is upgraded. Right? Oh wait, not here. Man, I'm spending so much money on these upgrades. You're getting flashbacks from those bottlenecks in the conveyor. Oh boy, when that pikes up, it really... Oh, piles up, it really causes big pileups and alarm rings. Oh, alarm rings. Oh, I'm glad this game doesn't have alarm rings. That would be annoying. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good here. Some stuff's still going through, so we'll wait till it finishes. And then set up for the next day. So I have all this construction stuff here. I don't know if I'm going to use all this. I have shelves, 4 more shelves. Wow. Why did I buy that many? One thing I like is when you buy a lot of stuff, so what you do to buy stuff is you go in your little tablet here, and you can buy any of this stuff. You can see it's really expensive. And when you buy it, here, I'll go ahead and I'll buy these conveyor things. I think I should have enough money to buy all 7 of them. Okay, so you go to your basket, $10,000. You check out, then you can grab this this pallet, and you can just put them all on the pallet, so you don't have to run back and forth. It's so great. I love these pallets. See, so I have everything on this one pallet. I don't know how I'm holding that pallet, but you know, let's pretend like I'm a forklift. And then I'm just gonna set them over here because we'll eventually set them up. But there you go, they're all in those boxes. That is gonna be... It's gonna be crazy. Multiplayer co-op? No. That is the bad thing. I wish it was like Fast Food Simulator. And you can't even hire people. Like, it would be cool if you could hire... Well, I guess the automated stuff is considered hiring. Like, these are my employees right here. These are my robot employees. So I guess that counts. But I like games where you can hire people as, you know, to work alongside of you. The used car simulator that I played a little while back, I like the fact that you can hire people on that. All right, is everything done? Looks like it is. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to call it a night here in my storage container. Gives you a nice summary every day. That's not a lot. 96. I was doing way more than that before. I wonder what the holdup is. And I spent 10 grand. So, well, I think the holdup is actually the fact that not all the parcels were going out. That's a big part of it. So today we have road, rail, and air. So I need to turn the air back on. So we have those already on. I'm going to turn this on. So everything for air now is going to unload automatically. I have an unloader. This thing right here is called an unloader. Oh, and I can upgrade it. So that's going to unload. Let's speed these up. That'll unload into the truck for air. And then there's another air over here that I need to turn on. I do like that there's a little bit of a manual thing here to do still, you know, by running over and turning this stuff on. I'm sure you could get fancier with it and divert stuff. I don't know. What is this? Oh, those are my things I just bought. I'll set those up in a second here. Okay. Yeah, so those are on, those are on. I'm going to make sure everything is on and off before I... This has to stay off because it's not boat day. All right, let's open up the old... If this is more detailed in the area codes or certain parts of the country, then that would be good. Well, it does have... So it has countries, and these are all made-up countries like Janathia. Great name of a country. These are all made up. So they do kind of have that, and they have serial numbers, stamps, items that are prohibited. These are the things that you can find in the boxes if you open them. But yeah, they don't have zip codes or area codes like more specifically than that. But like if I were to grab this package here and look around, I could see it has a picture of a boat up in the top left of the sticker. It does have the addresses, but it just basically, you know, it only matters about the country. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool. That back right there. Yeah, I have everything on. Let's open up the thing and start our day. The wish list always gets longer when the details of the items in the boxes are visible. So many interesting stuff. Yeah, and I actually had to open up like these cargo cases. I had to unlock that as an upgrade. All right, let's sit back and make some money. This one's kind of backing up a little bit. This, see how many days do we have until... Oh, we still have today, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more days before we can do the boat thing. I might have to make more storage. Might have to like move this back and make 2 racks. I don't know if I'd have enough room. Might have to make like a diverter and make 2 racks. Or I could just throw it on the floor. That's what I was doing before. So. And that works, you know. Let's upgrade these. Alright, that should go a little more quickly. So I'm pretty much upgraded all of this and all of this. I don't really need to upgrade this. All of this. I don't need to upgrade this either because it's bottlenecking right there anyway. Let's see. Is there anything else I can upgrade here? I know I've checked it already, but I keep feeling like there's more. No. Okay. So let's start setting up these. So you unlock it. I'm just going to move it over here for now. Yeah, it's kind of a construction zone while you're figuring out where stuff's going to go. Oh, it's the last one I pick, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, so that's going to be the first one, and I'm going to set this up in front of... Let's do it over here. So that those will go that way, and then this will go this way. So you can see the little arrows here. There's in, which is like that light green. Red is invalid. Yellow is it continues through. There's no inspection sticker applied. And then green is approved. Let's see, is it lined up? That line right there? Yeah. Okay, let me figure... See, this is the part where I'm like, let me figure out how this goes. So how can you tell which packages have anything illegal in them? Well, there's an automatic scanner. This one right here. I used to do it, so when I did it manually, I would... They have a knife, and you literally cut it open. And here, let's just do that. Let's just grab one. I'll show you. I'm just going to grab a random one. Actually, does this one even say... I don't think this one needs an inspection, does it? No, it doesn't even need an inspection. So that... Let me put this one back. Let's look for one that needs an inspection. Oh, right here. Inspection required. So what I would do is I would put it on the desk. Go into like table inspection mode. I would grab the knife, cut it open, and then it shows all the stuff up here. So, I don't, like, this is all pasta and like energy drinks. I can even grab it and look at it. Yeah, it looks like it's just energy drinks. So I think they're okay. That's not one of the... Let's see. Prohibited bleaches and chemicals, gas canisters, loose batteries, knives, cash and money. So I think they're fine. But that gives you an idea of, you know, what it's like. I'm going to actually put this one... I want this to go back through the process, so I'm just going to stick it right there. But yeah, so that's an idea of what it would look like to manually inspect it. Alright, let's see. Is everything... I need like a observation deck. I'm gonna make like stairs that go up to a thing up here. I could stand up there and look around and be like, with my arms crossed. Is everything all right here? And I can hire, like, guards. That'd be great. Oh yeah, this is really starting to back up, this boat one. Well, I have a little bit more room up there, but I don't know. It only becomes a problem when it backs up. Oh wait, oh no, it's not doing it. If it starts backing up into this scanner, then I'll need to just take it down and throw it on the ground. Alright, let's see if I can continue setting up a little bit here. So let's plan this out. I'm going to do the rejects out of the back here, and then they'll just go straight over like little bridges to this thing, because this is the reject one, and I'll just have it connect. Yeah, that should be good. So, okay. Make sure I do this right. Okay, so approved to go that way. It would continue on that way. Yeah, that should be good. Let's go get some... I love jumping over everything. So we have a little straight thing there. I need to buy more curvy things. Oh, I have 42 grand. Nice. See, I'm making money. I didn't even know. I wasn't even really doing anything. Oh, end of the day. Wow, look at that. I might need to move this in a little bit. And see, when you pick things up, it changes the orientation, and I hate that about it. Because then you're like, you have to figure it out again. I think that's good. Alright. So they'll come in there, rejected will come out this side and go that way. Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe I should start making this. Well, let's buy some stuff. Let's go shopping. Straight ones, we'll buy 15 of these. You can only buy 30 things at a time. And then corners, we'll buy 15 of those. Alright, where's my pallet? So pick up the pallet, run out to the truck, and just start grabbing stuff. At least I'm getting my steps and jumps in. That's so true. Lifting the parcels builds arm muscle. Oh man, if only this game would help me get in shape, like for real. That'd be great. Man, could you imagine? Whoever invents that, I mean, I'm not talking about like a Nintendo Wii. I'm talking about like actual, just doing this. That'd be great. All right, I'm just gonna drop this here. Can you believe I carried that? Look at that. Superman. All right, let's do... I like that you can open stuff without needing to do it in order. Just funny. All right, I'm gonna do... This is gonna go straight... Yeah, that'll line up. It's gonna go straight down there as the rejected ones. Let's see. Oh, I need a bridge. Where's my bridge? I think I have an extra bridge somewhere. Yeah, right there. Yeah, this guy's definitely in shape. Oh, no, I don't want it that way. I want it the other way. Oh, am I doing that with all of them? I sure am. Let me, yeah, making these go the wrong way. There we go. There we go. Alright, and then right here... let's just do this right there. For now, this is going to have to join up. So I need a joiner thing. And I think I have some of those. Yeah, these right here. Now I'm thinking about him getting his jumping steps every time. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Here we go. Might as well upgrade it. So that's going to connect to that, which connects with that one. So these are the rejects. And where can I put this corner? I think for now, I'm going to put it right there. All right. Where did I find this game? This was on, there's a video, or a guy I watch called Let's Game It Out. Hilarious. If you're not already watching him, you gotta watch him. And he likes to break games. And so he broke, like he just did all the things you're not supposed to do in this game. And it was hilarious. And while he's breaking games, a lot of times, he does sim games a lot. And usually I'll be like, wow, that actually looks like a fun game. There's a couple games I bought because of that he's, you know, quote unquote broken. And it did cost something. I think it was like $15 US. I think it is on sale. It's not expensive. It's not like a big, you know, AAA game or anything. But I love it. I have been having so much fun with this. The only thing is if you have something to do during the day, don't play this game because you'll forget about it. Just, it's my little warning to you. Oh wait, I need another bridge. Actually, I need 2 more bridges. Oh crap. Alright, let's buy some bridges. Bridge, there they are. 500 apiece. Where's my... Oh, my pallet's full. Oh, there's one over here. I love the music too. It's like elevator music. It's so soothing. Alright. Oops. Threw that a little bit too far. Alright, we'll put one right here. And then... I'm not crazy about the bridges because they do slow it down. Like the packages will stop and wait for... It waits for the other one to clear before it goes up. So it is a little bit of a... like a headache, but it's not too bad. Alright, let's get this out of here. Oh man, I'm gonna have to buy more of these straight ones. I'll tell you what, you can spend some money. All this money you earn, and then you get an idea to reroute something, and that's it. Oh, you know what? I need to do this differently anyway. Crap. Because of that. So I'll probably have to reroute this to go along here and then come out, just so I can have enough room for all these scanners. So I'll have to move all this stuff down. Oh man. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of planning. Well, I won't hook this up yet. We'll try to plan this out before we start moving stuff. Let's see. Do I have any more? Yeah, there's a straight one there. This might all be redone anyway. Yeah, I won't get too invested in that yet. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these out. Because this is a whole thing to get these set up. And I figured a way to do it kind of easily. Wait, actually... Oh, man. Well, I'll put as many of these scanners out as I can right now. So what order did I do? I did stickers, weight, country. Weight. Right there. And then country right here. And they're like 1 block away from each other. There's no real way to do it closer because these have to like curve around and all that. Could you put a curve to the shelves? Yeah, I could do that. I could do a curve like, well, the loader's right here, but I could do a curve here. I'll probably have to do that. I have so much extra. I'll definitely, so I can consolidate this. Like I can move this over to here. I can move this down to here. Yeah, it'll just take a little bit of finagling, as they say. But that's something I'll have to figure out. In the meantime, I'm gonna set these up. Let's see, how is that set up? So this one's tricky because it has 3 exits. So that goes around, and then it has one of those. Do I have another one of those? Let's see. No. Alright, so I need to buy one of those. That is called not a joiner conveyor, but a... What's it called? Multi-joiner conveyor. Yeah, there we go. I know it's kind of confusing, but it's taken me many, many, many hours to figure this out, even to this point. Alright, so this I'm going to put right here, and it's going to go... That? Yeah. And then this will go right here. So, approved will go through there, and then no inspection sticker will go through there. Yeah. There we go. Okay. And then this will be a line. Oh, wait. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to do it over here anyway. Yeah. Sorry, I'm like thinking not out loud. Let's just grab this whole pallet. put this down here. So these will have to go like this. Well, let's see. This one will go like that. This one will go... like that. Now the question is, do I need these? Or can they come straight out? I think they can just come straight out. I don't think I need that. Trying to figure out what the problem with that would be. Oh. Like that? Yeah. Oh, that. No, it won't connect. Let me see. Sorry. If that's annoying, I apologize for me just sitting here talking to myself. Hey Nate, how you doing? You saw an ad for this game somewhere? Cool to see you play it. Yeah, I saw it on Let's Game It Out. And he was playing the heck out of it. I said, that looks like fun. So I figured I'd have to try it. It definitely takes some brain power. It takes a little bit more brain power than I have to figure this out. You know, I've never played Satisfactory, but because I'm afraid it's going to steal my life away. That's literally the only reason I've never played that. But I hear it's much more complicated than this. This is basically, you know, this is pretty basic, but I love it. Okay. That. And then, oops, that. And then a curve into there. All right, so when that's approved, it'll go like this through there, yeah. And basically, I just continue that loop around each one. And yeah. Okay. Do I have straight tables? Oh yeah, I have one right here. All right. So this is starting to get set up. Yeah. But again, I'm gonna have to move all this before I get too crazy with it. All right, what's next? I have country, stamp, and contents. So, stamp is here. Like that. This looks confusing but fun at the same time. That's a good way of explaining it, actually. Good way of describing it. It's... You sit here and you're like, okay. They call that logistics, I guess. Where you're thinking of the logistics of how in the world you can get this stuff to work. You know. But I love it. I love that stuff. And you have to, you know... You click X to flip it, flip the direction, and you can rotate it. So it's pretty, it works pretty well with all that kind of stuff. All right, so. Now the thing I don't know is if I can get it to go that way. Oh yeah, I can do that. I just cut all this out. I don't need that if it's going to go that way. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, let's get this out of the way. I think I'll run one more day make some more money before I tackle that project. Because I have 48,000. I don't want to blow it all in one day. Were all those straight tables there already, or did you add those? No, I added everything. And basically what you do is you start out with like a little warehouse, and you set up all your scanners and everything, and then you expand from there, and it gets pretty complicated. I guess that's the best way to put it. All right, let's see if we can make some money today. Wait, trash is piling up. I love that it's also like a trash simulator. And you only make $1 per trash bag. Alright, so today is... let's see. Oh, today's only truck. So I have to turn everything else off. So, we turn off this. We turn off... okay. That is turned off. That's already turned off. Turn off this, which I'll probably be disconnecting. Oh no, I'll be disconnecting that one. But I need to turn that off. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm probably gonna have to disconnect this anyway and move all. This would be a good day to do it. Put this stuff off. All right. So everything is gonna go through just trucks today. See how that works. This boat stuff is getting crazy. I'm definitely gonna have to figure something else for that, because that is just, it's too much. Yeah, okay, well, let's start the day and watch the insanity happen. This is more high-tech than where it's done 50-50 through a small scanner and memory. Yeah, exactly. It is a little... it can get kind of complicated. So, like, see, I have these 3 docks filtering into this one bay of scanners. And that's why I'm making... I'd like to make one there, and then one here. One for each dock. And then once everything is scanned, then it can start storing it and organizing it. I just have to wrap my head around that, that's all. Because you wrap your head around what you can do with the money you have, and then you have to re-wrap your head around it once you start getting more money. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about this bottleneck here. I may have to start throwing stuff on the ground. Let's see. Which isn't the end of the world. You just go like this. You know, and let it sit there until until it's needed. Until that starts backing up right there. Don't go that way. Oh, you went that way. Don't go that way. Oh, why are you guys all going this way? Oops. One thing this game has taught me is now I understand how my packages get lost. You know? It's now this is not like my local what do you call it? Post office, but I'm causing a trip hazard. Yeah, nobody walk over here by these. Just put like some cones up or something. It'll be fine. See if how high I can stack these. Oh, I missed it. What? Okay, let's put that one. There we go. Oh. Okay. Oh, geez. That's not balanced. It's not gonna work. Oh man, these are definitely a trip hazard. So are these. Alright, so this is... Oh, and this is backed up too. Up to here. But at least I have storage space. I think I'm good. Oh man. The high-stress world of packaging. Parcel delivery. And damaged. Yeah, they are. Probably damaged. But I'm making some money. That's good. I'm basically saving up so that I can redo this whole section here. So we'll see how that goes. See, now that I did the other one without these here, I could probably consolidate this. I don't know. Sometimes there's an advantage to having a couple extra things sticking out. It'll prevent like a bottleneck, you know? Whee! Whee! But, yeah, making money so that I can afford more stuff. That's why we make money anyway, isn't it? Let's see. Do I need to speed this up? No. Now we're playing Tower Simulator with parcels, yeah. Which reminds me, I should probably... Oh, man. Oh, okay, good. Should probably start unloading some of these. Let's see how backed up it is. Not too bad. Yeah, Tower Simulator. Oh boy. Oh, look at that. Okay, let me grab this one. Okay, let's put it right. Oh, I can't reach that high. Oh, come on, I can't. Can I reach that high? Let's see if I can jump. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, no, don't go in there. No. No, don't go in there. That's not what you need to go. Okay. I got you. I got you. Getting mixed up. Getting mixed up. We don't want to do that. Okay. Everyone's good? You guys are all good? Did I get any extras on there? I don't think I did. Let's see. Can't see it. I'm just gonna grab it. No, that's good. Rejected. Rejected. Okay. Rejected. Yep. Okay. We're good. We're good. My little tower disaster did not turn out too bad. Oh, this is getting backed up here. Oh, it sure is. Man. So we have another day of this, don't we? Because today... Oh. Wait. Incorrect export door for parcel rail. Where was that? Did I have some go into rail? I have that off, so the rail ones are not going through. Where did I have those go through? Maybe I dropped some other ones. I don't know. Getting kind of backed up here. I wish it showed me exactly. See how it says 140 and then 4 in the top right? So 4 of them went through to the wrong thing. Huh. That's weird. Anyway. Trying to think how that could have happened. I mean, how could that have happened, right? Look. How could that have happened? How could I have messed up in this great organization I have here? Anyway, what I was doing... Oh, yeah. So Sunday is also only trucks. So what are we going to do with all this? Actually, I should get some pallets. Pallets do help. Okay, it's the end of the day. That's good. Let's kind of organize these a little bit. Is that it? Yeah. So we'll do like that. Look at that. So much better. And I can stack those. See, that stacks better than just trying to be a maniac about it. All right. Do I have another open pallet? I don't think I do. I might have to take some of this stuff off of here. Yeah. Okay. So you're getting amusement out of this, Asante. That's good. Yeah, this is such a cluster right here. All right. Well, let's take these off. I love using the pallets to organize everything. And then we'll see where the worst backups are. This is actually a pretty bad backup here. So I'm just gonna put these on here. This is kind of satisfying in its own way, you know? It's very organized. It's very... This is how I used to do things before I automated a lot of this, is I would grab pallets, it would sort them into piles. So basically the piles for like the air would fall on the ground in one spot, and then they would fall on the ground in another spot, and I would just grab pallets and put them all on pallets. And that worked for a while. It made me enough money to afford the other stuff. So we're going to do that for now. That should be good. Let's grab this other pallet here. I need to buy another pallet, maybe. Alright, so we still have all of these. Okay, that's for... What are these for? Boats. This will be for rail. Oh, I don't want to waste space with those tiny ones. I can't believe there's stuff still going through being scanned. I think that's it, though. I think that's the last of it. I wish I could make little signs, like, put like a piece of paper on this that says what it's for. I guess I could look at the label, but yeah, these are for train, right there. All right. All right, so those are probably good. The air stuff is kind of backing up, but I think it'll be all right one more day. This is for boats. Let's get a few more of these off of here. Now, I just hope that I remember all this when the day comes when I can ship all this. But yeah, isn't this crazy? It looks kind of accurate though, right? With all these shelves and like just pallets everywhere. It's pretty accurate, right, Azante? All right. Where else do I need? I'm going to buy another pallet. You never know when you're going to need another pallet. Yeah, and Kill a Phantom would be very proud of my pallet usage, right? He loves those pallets. I'm going to make this one a different color. I'm not even sure why. I just like that idea. Oh, wow, $2,000 for a pallet. Is the thing made of gold or something? Is that green from emeralds? Is that why it's so expensive? Alright, we'll keep this one here just in case. I'll pick this stuff up a little bit. I'm trying to organize it, but at the same time, I do want it out of the way. Okay. Am I ready to start a new day of trucks only? Get that over with. Let's see how I did. That is not a lot. 60 approvals. Yeah, definitely need to work on that. It seems like it's getting lower and lower. Well, it was only trucks, so I guess that makes sense. Once I open up all those other ones, it's going to be a ton. Oh, what is this? You have new email. Uh-oh. Actually, I think I can read that from here. Email. Unpaid bill collected. Oh, there's bills. I forgot about that. We hope this email finds you well, albeit with a slightly dimmer wallet. We wanted to shed some light on the fact that your electricity bill has been unpaid for over 5 days now. As much as we'd love to have you bask in the cozy glow of free electricity, unfortunately, our generosity has its limits. We've had to take action, and your bill has been collected without your prior permission. Thank you for your attention to this matter. We hope that all future bills will be paid for on time. Remember, unpaid bills gather interest every day. Ugh. I did not need that. Let's see. Bills. These are my... Okay, yeah. Let me pay these. Oh, and there are also contracts. I haven't really messed with these too much. But you can do contracts for people to deliver a certain amount of things. Like 9 parcels. But it's all in the back room where that door is right there. Like a van will pull up and you load those things on there. So, I don't know. I just haven't really messed with that yet. I think once I get to the point where everything is automated and like running more smoothly, I can start messing with the contracts. All right, let's... Oh, what is today? Today is truck only. Truck only. I'm already set up for that, so let's get started. How high do the pallets stack? Well, the large ones, I think, will go pretty much, probably as high as the shelves, I think. They go pretty high. Why do games have bills we can't escape? I know. It's like I come here just to organize packages. I won't have to pay my electricity bill. Let's see. I can go ahead and stack these higher. I should be good. Well, I don't know. I say that now. I do want to see how high the stacks, though. It's pretty high. These little things. That's pretty high. And then this one. Yeah, I think I'm good. This one's starting to back up a little bit. That's for rail. We'll see how that does. I might have to bring another pallet over here. Oh. See, even though I read my email, it still gives me this prompt here. Already read it. Okay. How am I doing? Any mess ups yet? Nope, no mess ups. Wait, is that it? Oh, it won't let me stack any higher. I guess that's it. That's her answer. So, it'll go to there. I'm sure I could probably get it higher if I did only big boxes. But, here you go. This is why we need this relaxing music to calm us down when dealing with the bills. Yep. Yep. Although stacking these boxes kind of relaxes me. Alright, let's check our situation over here. Yeah, that's backing up a little too much. So, we will stack this up. Let's try to only do big boxes. I don't think there's enough. Man, when this next day happens, this Monday here, actually this will be the big day. These next 3 days are going to be a lot of unloading pallets and all that good stuff. Toppling the boxes relaxes me. I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. Alright, where else are we here? This seems okay. Get maybe a couple more. This seems okay. Just have to remember which pallet is which. That's the big thing. Oh, the air over there. Oh, the air is really... Look at that. See, it's like backed up into there. So that's a problem. Oh, I need another pallet. Okay, well, let's take this over here. And just kind of drop these shelves right here. Big mess, but it's fine. Yeah, okay, so this is going to get confusing because, well, I'll move it when I'm done. So the air stuff. I didn't think the air would back up like that, but apparently it is, and it's kind of hard to get to. Yeah, let's hope I remember which one's which. If you were doing this, I would pile the boxes so neatly. Yeah, it does kind of bother me, but you know. I like how it kind of auto attaches too. It's fun. I hate those little envelopes. Well, I'm making money though. That's good. Oh, and the day's almost over. Oh, not wait. This is crazy. Alright, let's put a couple more on this one, then I'm going to get this out of the way. Move this like over here. Yeah, the rejected ones are not, you know, not bad. Those are the things that I want to be through here quickly. Oh, so that I can make some money on them and get those things out of here. That's not hooked up yet. Oh, man. Backups everywhere. This should have been the thumbnail right here. Like, with all those pallets in it and everything. That's why you should color code your palettes for each one. Might make it less confusing. But then I would be like, what colors which colors which one again? I wonder if you can color code them after you buy them. No. I might be able to buy paint. Let me see. I know that there's paint for... Let's see. So you can choose the color when you do it. Oh, there's a basketball. That's right. So you can buy this basketball. Oh, it's on sale. 50 bucks. And there's a basketball hoop in the back, in the break room. And the only reason it's there is so you can get a achievement. There's a basketball hoop. Okay, there's conveyor paint, wall paint. That's it. Paints up to 10 conveyors, paints internal or external warehouse walls. And that's wall paint too. Huh. So I could do some of that stuff, but I don't think I can paint the pallets after I buy them. Interesting. Oh, this is getting backed up again. Alright, which one is this? This is... Oh, it's already full, that's why. Well, crap. Well, crap. Oh, I'm gonna have to buy another pallet. Do I have any extras laying around? Well, the good news is I'll be able to get rid of a lot of this stuff the next day. Alright, that should be good. Oh, there's still a lot coming out. Wow. Yeah, it's funny when you start this game, you're like, you're doing everything by hand and you don't really think about too much with organization. Like, you know, you don't think like ahead of time. But once you get into the game, organization is really key. So that should be good. Wow, maybe not. That's probably good. Let me buy another palette. This one I'm going to make a different color. What color should I make the next palette? I'll make this one... I'll make it pink. That will definitely be something that you will not miss. Also, I'm not sure if you can resell stuff back. I haven't tried that. Let's see. Go to the shop. No. I don't think you can sell stuff back. I got all the upgrades. Flooring. I haven't done flooring yet. You can like change. I'm not really worried about that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not missing this one. This is bright. What am I going after? I'm going after more of these. Actually, if I really wanted to do this, okay, I'm gonna do it. Here we go. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna switch these off here just because, just to keep the palette colors the same on the same type. It's a little thing, but it's totally worth it. And I feel like you guys would do the same, right? I feel like you guys feel my pain. So now I have the red one, which will match this red one. So I can get these off here. Imagine if they had something similar to this in the life server at the airport. Oh, that's brilliant. Like luggage stacker, luggage handler. That would be great. Let's see. I think I got the bottleneck out. Okay, good. That's set. Ooh, okay. That's done. That's set. That's done. Just want to make sure there's nothing else that hasn't gone through the scanners. Nope, it's all gone through. All right. It's a big mess. Look at all those pallets. Wow. That's gonna be fun. All right, let's end this day. Didn't get any mess ups this time. That's good. Blue for clouds, like air. Blue for boats. Gray for roads. Oh yeah, I could get into all that. Didn't spend much money today. That's good. I only made 20 grand. All right, here's the big day though. This is the big day. This is the one where I get to, ooh man, get rid of all the stuff that's been piling up. Well, most of it. Not all of it. Speaking of piling up, it's trash. Alright, here we go. Let's go. We have, today is road and rail. Road and rail right there. Let me unlock that. You guys can get started on your way. No planes, no boats. But over here we have rail. Can get started. And no, can't open that one yet either. That's going to start backing up here soon. All right, cool. So what I could do is I could wait until this stuff all goes through before I open these and start my day. Open those up. I think I'll do that. Because we have so many here. I'm literally just going to do this. I want this to be my job in real life. Yeah, we'll get all this stuff straightened out before we open those doors. That'll help us make some more money. Yep, these are all train. See, when they're on a pallet, you can take them from the bottom and it won't mess anything up. I know you guys wanted to see big collisions, but Not this time. Border Patrol Security. Yeah, have you ever played that game? There's a sim like that. I've never played it, but it looks interesting. A little bit of a bottleneck, not too bad. What? These are all upgraded though, right? Yeah. Okay. Wait, did I just drop that? Where did I drop? Oh, right there, okay. I'm like, I know I dropped it. Oh, it's past 100K. That should go pretty far. Well, I say that, it actually doesn't. Alright, last one. So those are ready. This is the airline one, which I can't do yet. That one I can't do yet. Oh, that's going to be a mess. That's only going to get worse. Maybe I should... Can I keep stacking it? Yeah. Oh, is that it? That's the highest I can go on that pallet. Okay. Alright. Now we have over here. Where I just grab these off. Do I need to upgrade these? I think I do. Oh yeah, I do. Sure do. There we go. That should go a little more quickly. Got all this done and the day hasn't even started yet, officially. What's interesting is the live insects, bees, crickets, fish, frogs that comes through. Oh, wow. I imagine that's probably restricted. Alright, I think I'm ready to start my day now. Right? Yeah, everything else is closed. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Can I stack these? Oh, yeah. Oh no. Didn't really work. But we have them ready. Alright, that's all working. This is gonna become a nightmare, I know it. Let me get this ready. All for the boat stuff. Yeah, this is going to start backing up. This is airline. Yeah, this is airline. So we'll start... just trying to make a little bit of room here. It's funny, once you clear one pallet off, you just have another one to fill up every time. Like the saying goes, if it ain't falling, keep on stacking. Is that how the saying goes? Is that an official mail carrier, mail sorter saying? I could understand that. I guess I'll get some of these out of the way. Man, look at that money. I wonder if I can move these with... Oh, it just falls. Well. Oh no, wait. It's not gonna end, is it? We'll just keep that like that, because I might have to wait till this is cleared off before I can redo all that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll wait on that. Okay, that seems to be good. This is... seems to be fine. Kind of. Let's get that. I don't know, what do you guys think? Making some money at least. The game is called Contraband Police, that's right. It takes place in Russia, but you inspect the person's ID, make sure he's not wanted, and also if he's transporting any illegal drugs or weapons. That's, it's actually similar to this. I mean, there's no conveyor belts, but, you know, the fact that you have to do scans and approve or disapprove stuff. Are you receiving packages or getting rid of packages? That's a good question. I mean, I'm doing both. When they're not approved, they go in the invalid truck, which is right here. And I don't know what they do with them. I don't ask questions. But they're not postmarked correctly, so they're out of there. Alright, that's all fine. That's fine-ish. That's fine. But this is really in my way, so I really need to wait until, let's see, it should be the next day, yeah. Once the boat, oh no, that's not a boat. Oh yeah, it is a boat day, okay. Wait, no, I use this for planes, don't I? Yeah, once the planes can go, this can clear out, and then I can start building more over here. I have enough money. I could probably just buy more of these and start setting up a line right here too. Let's upgrade these. Can I upgrade? Yeah. Get them ready with a nice upgrade. Ah, it's expensive. Yeah, so those will be upgraded and ready. And then so I need a straight one right there. Is that a straight one? No. Straight one. Where's the straight one? These are all curved. This is... Am I gonna have to buy? Oh, that's a pauser. I think I'm gonna have to buy more. Right? I don't even have any pallets to put them on. Or do I? Yeah, I do. Okay. Let's buy... straight conveyor. Let's just buy 30 of these. We use them so much. Now I'm going to carry this entire pallet through the door. Very realistically. And we'll just set it right here. Oh, end of the day. Awesome. This game is confusing, but I'm sure, as Nate stated, once you get everything together, it'll run smooth. Yeah, absolutely. It is kind of confusing at first, where you're like, what is even going on? But yeah, you get the hang of it after a while. There you go. Alright, so this is ready to expand. What's confusing to me is remembering where I put everything. You know, there's so many little piles and bridges and scanners. Alright, anything else backing up? This seems fine. That's fine. This is fine. And I mean actually fine, not like it's fine. That's not... Oh, this is backing up. Oh, yeah, the air one. Okay. Give me that. Where's that pallet? The air one is backing up. Wait. That's not the right one. Crap. Which one did I just put up there? Is it this one? Yeah. Okay. That's my biggest problem, is remembering which line is which and putting them in the right palettes. But like you guys have told me, color coding the palettes is the key. It really is. All right, how's this backup looking? A little better, but at least, let's see. Oh, boat day. Tomorrow's boat day. Oops. Okay. Boat day's coming up. That'll open up that one, which will clear out all of this. This pallet, these two pallets here. That'll be nice. Good old boat day. Boat boy day. Watching it from the start doesn't help either. Yeah, it. I should. I don't know. I thought about redoing it and like starting from the beginning, but man, that doing everything manually is so painful. It really is. I didn't know if you guys would want to watch all that, like hand stamping and hand weighing and hand opening each package, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll start a new one and get all that done. All right. Yeah, once that's gone, I can start fixing that. I think what I'm going to do is buy, now that I have 82 grand, which is pretty good, I'm going to buy another set of scanners. And another palette. This one I'm going to make yellow. Don't ask me why. No rhyme or reason. Yellow palette, where are you? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. So I need to open the pallet first. You can't actually do it in the truck. So I have another round of scanners that I'll get ready. Because I know I'm going to need them, you know. It's not like that's not going to be a thing. And I'll just put it right here. It'll be ready for when I do it right here. Ooh, man. So much planned. Alright, are all these done? Nothing's moving? Okay. That's all done? Okay, cool. Cool. Let's go to sleep in our shipping container. Hey, Sarah. How's work treating you? Yeah, the scanners come in small boxes. All right. New day. Today is Water Day, Maritime Day. So, those all stay. That stays like that. This gets to open up. It's exciting. And that's it. Right? Everything else is the same. This I don't have set up for boats. Yeah. So I should be able to get rid of 3 whole pallets. Good times. Wait, why is that not moving? Is that stuck? Oh yeah, it was stuck. That's interesting. Okay. So the little envelopes can get stuck at the bottom of that? No, I guess it was just that one time. Okay. Anyway, let's get this airline one out of here so it doesn't confuse me. Not that I've ever been confused before. Work is dumb. This goes over here. All right, here we go. Back and forth. Back and forth. I'm glad the time doesn't start yet, so you can do this like before hours. Because if the time was going, I would just go ahead and turn it on. But get that pallet a little closer. Are these all upgraded? Oh, they're not. Oh. Well, I'll have to change that. Okay, that should help. Oh yeah, much better. But yeah, I keep thinking about your suggestion, Azante, where you said to make it like blue for water, gray for truck, whatever. That would actually help quite a bit. I wish you could just pick up the pallet and just start laying them on. Yeah, no, you can't just lay the whole thing on. So like, I wish that worked. That'd be great. But there's a little bit of a satisfaction to this, you know? Alright. One more. It's clogging it up here. There we go. Alright, now we get this out of the way. Yeah. And then over here, oh, it's the same thing. It's like kind of messing up right here. But I think it just does it for that first one. Maybe it's when this is upgraded and this, or this is upgraded and this isn't? I don't know. Cool, okay. So now we have this pallet to unload. Uh-oh. It's doing it again. Maybe I'll just put them over here. Maybe I'll put them on the shelf. Seems like an extra unnecessary step, but... Man, we've already done 80 packages and we just started. Alright, speaking of which, let's get this started. I don't remember if you answered this, but does the upgrade make it go faster? Yeah, it does. It makes all the... You can upgrade each one twice. This is your favorite part of the job? Unloading packages? Or, I mean, pallets? Oh, how can you put stuff on the pallet when holding it if you can hold the pallet and lay the boxes on the conveyor belt? Oh, I see what you mean. It might... I don't know if it would get in the way, though. That's the only thing. Making sure everything's running smoothly. Oh, we have a little bit of a bottleneck over here. Okay, that should be good. All right. I'll just keep that pallet here for now. To upgrade these. Although, I don't know, maybe that's not a... Is it bottlenecks right there? Oh. Alright. It's all doing well. I feel like I need to get this thing ready, because I feel like this air stuff is gonna clog up here soon. Just like it is right here. There we go. I should put all the little ones on the bottom and then put all the big stuff on top just to make you crazy. Alright, that's good, that's good. Wait, what is that box doing? Oh. I see you, box. I kind of hate all this stuff just sitting around here, but... I do have another shelf. I have a green shelf. I should put all my construction materials on that. I don't know. We have the room right now. This is definitely an issue. I'm going to have to build another bank of scanners right here. And then I'll have to reconfigure all of this. I guess I'll just do it right here, probably, like right next to it. And then maybe I could figure a way. I'll probably turn these shelves to be this way. Shouldn't be too bad, but I'll have to reconfigure all this. Yep. It gets more and more complicated. But you make more and more money. So there's that. Oh, is that it? That's the highest I can go. Okay. Pink is a suitable color for air parcels. If you remember the saying, as if pigs fly. That's true. That's a good way of associating that. So now that's what I'm gonna do. Like, whenever I see that now, I'm gonna think of pigs. Pigs flying. Alright. That seems okay. Maybe I should upgrade all these. The good thing is when you pack stuff up, like if I were to pack up this stuff and put it in boxes, it would actually stay the higher level. None of these boxes are labeled like that, but it'll say like what level it is on the side. It's kind of cool. Yeah, money's staying pretty steady. It's good. Man. You have some weird ways to remember things. No, I mean, hey, whatever works, right? I know I'm gonna have to get rid of this stuff. Well, move it. But might as well upgrade it. Because once this starts going, I just want it to go quickly. But yeah, absolutely. I wish I could paint these pallets. Maybe that'll be something they'll add in later. Oh, you know what I should do? For the sake of organization, maybe I should buy some of that conveyor paint. Let's see. Conveyor paint. There we go. I'm gonna buy... I'll buy 10 of these. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I did it right. I wanted red. I was thinking, did I choose a color when I bought all that paint? But I did. I chose red, and that's exactly what I wanted. Because I want to paint the ones that are, oh, it just comes right in your... Oh, no, right there, okay. Okay, I want to paint the ones that go out, like the rejects. So, let's try this. Oh, nice. Look at that. That looks nice. Grab some more paint. Yeah, that keeps better track of the outgoing. Oh, the fumes. Fumes are getting to me. Okay, so those are all those. Does it have a number? Tell how many uses I have left? No, it doesn't. Do they have a version of this game where it's not packages, it's light bulbs, and they're on a conveyor and things come down from the ceiling and smash them? Or even better, instead of light bulbs, it's people. Wait a minute. I was with you for a second there. Especially after you said people. Now, the only thing about this is if I repurpose some of these, they're going to be red. So maybe I shouldn't get too carried away. I don't know. I think these are going to stay though. Yeah. Actually, let me try this on a pallet. I just have to. No, it just lets me pick it up. Okay. I had to look. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough. Close. Well, I need to redo all this anyway, so that should be good for that line at least. Oh, it makes the lights red too. I just noticed that. That is cool. All right. What kind of backups do we have here? We have this air backup, as always. Oh, wait. Forgot. That is... Well, we'll put it on this one. I don't have another pink palette. What am I gonna do? Now that's gonna get really confusing because the pink and the red are both for the same thing. Alright, I think that's good. At least to get that bottleneck out of there. That's all good. This is not bad. But I think we're about to start air day. Yep, air day is the next day. But I'm gonna have to save it here. I have like things to do and stuff. Can't just do this all day. But maybe next time I stream, I'll have some of this, some of more of the stuff like situated over there with the scanners and all that. There's still so much to do, you know. And if you guys like this game, I can stream it again and just organize the heck out of it. So much to do. Let's see, I got 3 new achievements today. That's cool. I just tabbed out of it and it gave me my achievements. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I appreciate it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one, because I enjoy the heck out of this game. But I will see you next time. Take care.